So we made it to South Carolina. We got the Lincoln Memorial. Look at that. See? Don't ever say race car friends didn't take you anywhere. We're taking you places, all right? You're riding with race car friends now.
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
Welcome back to the channel. And I don't know if you guys like pay attention whenever we do polls and stuff like that, but we did a poll a while back and I asked, what would you guys like to see on the channel? And overwhelmingly, a lot of you voted that you'd like to see us do road trips and, you know, travel vlogs. You'd like to see us go different places and stuff. So we're bringing that to you now. So basically, I'm taking my wife and my kids and we're getting ready to head on it's a 30-hour road trip altogether. It's 15 hours up, 15 hours down, and we're going to do it in 2 days. We're going to do this in a 2-day time frame, and we're taking the Mazda CX5. Now, I'm going to give you a quick disclosure. The CX5, did I say CX9 just now? If I said CX9, I meant to say CX5. So with the CX5, it needs an oil change, but hold up. Before we even get into that, right, shout out to the whole MOC. And speaking of the MOC, we got one of the MOC members here right now. We got 100 Gang Nate. Yo!
Everybody, look me in my eyes.
Yeah, man. So 100 Gang Nate is outside with us with his swanky shirt on. Looking like $1 million out here. Yeah, so shout out to 100 Gang Nate, the Q, the Chaotic, the Blueprint One Elite, and of course us, Race Car Friends. We make up the MOC. All right. I wanna let it be known, right? I told y'all, like, when we first started this, that there's nothing like the MOC out there, and you need to join the team, join the bandwagon now, because we're just starting to cook.
Fact.
We're just starting to cook. Like, you know, Q got some things coming. You know, 100 Gang Nate got some stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? Blueprint One Elite, he got some stuff coming. He a little bit stubborn, but he got some stuff coming too. You know, so we gonna actually, let me get you over here, man. Let me get you over here. Like, yeah. Cause you blessed with the melanin, so I gotta get you.
Hey, I just want everybody to get in the comments, right? If you're new to the channel, first of all, subscribe to Race Car Friends. Second, comment down below. Q, eat chicken.
Oh my God, yo! What if everybody comments Q, eat chicken? He's gonna lose it. He's gonna throw his whole bag of carrots at the TV. Yeah, man. So yeah, so I just want to give you guys a quick disclosure. So the CX5 it's in need of an oil change. So we're gonna be putting this vehicle through its paces. We're gonna go without. We're gonna do the oil change after we get back. So we're going on this 30-hour drive up from Florida to DC, and I'm going to test my mettle because we're going to see if we can do it in 2 days. The whole plan is to go up there, take some photos, get some videos, bring the whole family with us, and then eat, sleep the night over, and then drive back the next day. So that's the whole plan. So we're gonna see. You think we're gonna be able to pull that off?
You're gonna be able to pull it off, but you're gonna be hurt.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and pull that off just for you guys, just for your viewing pleasure. And I guess along the way we'll answer some questions on, you know, how durable is this Mazda CX5? Like, can it take a trip like that and be, you know, just fine? And yeah, so we'll see. So we're getting ready to head out. It's evening now, but we're gonna head out like late at night, so some of the first couple of clips you guys are gonna see is not gonna be that enjoyable, but I'll try to get in as much, you know, footage as I can. But either way, come along for the ride and enjoy this one. All right, so before we head out, I just wanted to show you guys what the vehicle looks like, you know, just in its current state, because you guys are gonna see once we get back what it looks like when it's done. But you know, it's kind of clean, everything's nice right now, and you can see the interior, you know, it's pretty chill. Like, the Mazda CX5 is an awesome car, man. Like, has a little bit of everything. Got the GPS going and all that, and we got room for all 3 car seats. We got the car seats and everything going here, and you see everything's nice and clean. I doubt it's going to be that way when we get back. I'll show you the back here. See, I just got all my photography stuff and the stroller. You know, we're gonna fill up with everything else that we need. But yeah, man, we're ready to go. This is an awesome vehicle. If you guys are looking for like a mid-size SUV that can do it all, get you a Mazda CX5. All right, guys, so we started our long journey up north. Man, it's been years since I've been up north, and it's been a long time since I made this trip. So you guys are gonna get to see the little snippets of this trip. But I'm getting ready because we're gonna be doing a lot of road trips with 100 Gang Nate. We're gonna be doing meetups with Will Motivation and Q the Chaotic, and hopefully do some stuff with Blueprint 1 LE too. But yeah, the trip is getting started now, so time to get locked in. Just like that, crossing out of Florida into Georgia. You see that right there? Thanks for visiting Florida. I think we're in Georgia now. Man, like the longest leg of this trip is basically just getting out of Florida. So yeah, so we're out. On to the next state. So we made it to South Carolina. You see that there? And yeah, the CX5 is holding up great, and we're gonna keep on to our journey. I don't know, probably when we get to North Carolina, I'll probably like pull the GoPro out again so you guys can see. But yeah, man, I was actually happy to get out of Georgia because I heard some weird stuff about Georgia. You know, when like you definitely just don't want to get pulled over in Georgia. So so yeah, not that we're doing anything to get pulled over, but you just never know. So yeah, happy to be in South Carolina, and we're gonna keep on going. All right, we're deep into North Carolina now, and out of all the states that we've driven through so far, North Carolina is like my favorite. Like, there's just something about North Carolina. Guys, you comment below if you want the MOC to do a meetup in North Carolina. Comment below and let me know. Like, we may do a Tail of the Dragon run, and I'm even thinking about possibly getting some property up here. So comment below and let me know. Do you think that we should that the RCF crew should set up a house up here in North Carolina? Comment and let me know. It's looking lovely so far. Just I don't know, just a nice, peaceful looking place. I like it up here. All right, guys, so I wanted to show you what it's like out here, man. This is like, it's a really beautiful city. Like, the sun is setting and everything, and way out into the distance there, let me see if you guys can see it. There's the National Monument right there. Yeah, it's like, it's a beautiful place. Like, yeah, definitely a beautiful place to visit.
Straight onto Lincoln Memorial Circle Northwest, then you will arrive at your destination.
That's where MLK gave his I Have a Dream speech, the obelisk right there, or as they call it, the National Monument. But yeah, I have a dream that all 4-cylinder and 8-cylinder cars could get along, and we could all just enjoy being car people. How about that? Say hello. Hi. 3. Yeah, you're 3 years old. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Now we got the Lincoln Memorial. Look at that. See? Don't ever say race car friends didn't take you anywhere. We're taking you places, all right? You're riding with race car friends now. Race car 21. I'm in your hood, man. I'm in your state over here in Virginia. Please explain to me why there's so many like horrible drivers here, and there's like so many traffic jams for like little fender benders and stuff. Explain that one to me, man. I'm trying to figure this one out. All right, guys. So the road trip is over. I am exhausted. It's man. All right. So in all, just in driving, like to go there, it took us 15 hours. The whole trip went pretty much smooth until we got to Virginia and we were getting ready to cross into DC. It was like a whole bunch of traffic, and it was like traffic, like, you know, it was like accident after accident, like causing a delay. And, you know, it was just brutal because, you know, we have the 3 kids in the back and my wife and everybody's just ready for the trip to be over. But, you know, it was tough. We got to DC. Basically, as soon as I got there, you know, because like I said, it was like a 15-hour drive. As soon as I got there, I pretty much just passed out, woke up, ate a little bit, and I'll show you the condition of the car after the trip. Like, it's not that bad, actually. We still, yeah, I got to clean out inside here, but yeah, so that's what it looked like there. Oh, sorry, I gotta open this up here. So, and sorry, like, I haven't shaved and stuff and I just feel like crap, but yeah. So this is the back here after the trip. You see we got the water bottle. Yeah, we were drinking water and like snacking on like peanuts and stuff like that, like the whole way there. But, you know, thankfully the kids were actually pretty good. You know, they fussed and cried a little bit, but for the most part they were okay. But other than that, I would say it was pretty easy going as far as with the kids and stuff. And then with storage, like, yeah, we had like, I already took all the bags up, but we had all of our luggage and stuff here. So I felt like the CX5 did a great job basically holding everything. Oh, look at this. More water bottles. Yeah, like I said, we had tons and tons of water. I'm gonna clean this up. I'm like in the process of cleaning up all the cars right now, so I'll clean this up in a little bit when I'm done. But another thing that I wanted to point out, right? So on this trip, we needed a oil change. Like, we needed an oil change on the CX5, but I was like, let's see if we can do it without it, and we'll just do the oil change when we get back. But this thing handled like a champ, man. Like, I got to give a lot of credit to the CX5. There was no mechanical hiccups, no issues, no anything. It was great on gas. At one point, we were doing about 400 miles of range for a while. And like I said, the whole trip, so it was like, yeah, 15 hours up. Then we drove around DC, met up with family, hung out and everything. Went and saw some sights, which you guys saw. And then right afterwards, jumped right back on the road and did another 15 hours going back. And the whole trip was smooth until we got to North Carolina at like 2 a.m. And there was like a road closure on I-95. They were doing some construction, whatever. And there was a huge backup and there was no exit. So we had to stay in that backup for a while up until like we were able to exit and take like the back roads. And the back roads in North Carolina at night is kind of scary, but you know, we got through that. And once we got out of North Carolina, the trip was smooth again. You know, obviously we were sleep deprived, but we made it work. We made it work and we got back down here. And like I said, the CX5 held up. So we did 30 hours of just, you know, going up and down, not including all the time that we drove around the city and stuff, because we did do a whole lot of driving around in DC and VA, in Maryland. You know, we did a lot of driving around in those places. And the timeline for the trip was we left Tuesday at like midnight, and then we arrived back in Florida at our house at like 8 a.m. on Thursday morning. So it was basically like we did that 30-hour trip in 2 days. So I don't know if you know any other YouTubers that's doing stuff like that, but yeah, we did that. and it was mostly just to see family and stuff like that, and we did it for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you continue to rock with the channel. And if you were wondering if you know, if you have like 3 kids and you're wondering if the CX5 will be good for family trips and all of that, it works out perfectly. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with that, Race Car Friends out.